Hi guys, me again, and yeah, it's also Chinese New Year today. Sorry about the gap here as the blue tacks come off and all that. But yeah. It's Chinese New Year and it's now the year of the ox. I'm an ox. And yeah, Chinese New Year is commonly known as the Lunar New Year or a spring festival. And it's probably one of the most important of the traditional Chinese festivals. It's like in previous years and all that. It's like I probably would have gone to like Chinatown in Manchester and all that in like the days around it. And yeah, it's like there would be like a dragon and all that, like go kind of dance to a dragon and all that, and then they'd also have like a few things going on. Like, I think like last year, like just before pandemic hit us and all that, it's like went there and all, and it's like they had a few bits as like as they had like a dragon that kind of came around and danced a little bit. Wasn't as big as like the parade and all that I've seen previously and all. And then yeah, and there's like been like a singing, like a stage for people singing in like Chinese and all that, and yeah, it's like kind of like a talent show kind of thing, like which I has this, but like yeah, it'd have like people singing in Chinese, like doing gymnastics and like dancing and all that. And yeah, there's better be a few things going on. And yeah, it's like we're having takeaway Chinese today as we like try get into like the whole festival and all that thing and all that. And yeah, the origin of Chinese New Year can be traced back about 3,500 years. And yeah, it's like in that time, it's like it has kind of developed a little bit. And yeah, it's like its origins are like, if you go back that long, are steeped in like stories and myths and all that. But one of the more popular ones is about a beast called Nian. Nian, spelled Nian. Please tell me I'm saying it right. He ate livestock, crops, and even people on the eve of New Year. As Nian is kind of like known as a yearly beast. And kind of sounds similar as year in Chinese. And to prevent Nian from attacking people and causing destruction, people put the food out the door for him. As it said that a wise old man figured out that Nian was scared of loud noises, firecrackers, and the colour red. And so then people put red lanterns, red scrolls on the windows and doors to stop Nian from coming inside. And crackling bamboo, like, which was later replaced by fireworks and all that, were lit to scare him away. And yeah. Although it has about 3,500 years of history, the exact beginnings is not recorded, but said to originate with the Shang dynasty from 1600 to 1046 BC, which held sacrificial ceremonies in honour of the gods and ancestors at the beginning and end of the year. And the term Nian, or year, first appeared in the Zhou dynasty of 1046 to 56 BC, and had become accustomed to offer sacrifices to the ancestors or gods, and to worship nature in order to bless the harvest at the turn of the year. So it's why you can kind of see that it is important. As the date of the festival, the first day of the first month of the Chinese lunar calendar was fixed in the Han Dynasty of 202 BC to 220 of AD. And certain celebration activities became popular, such as burning bamboo to make a loud crackling sound. While in the Wei and Jin dynasties of 220 to 420 AD, or CE, or whatever you want to call it, it's like, apart from worshipping gods and ancestors, people began to kind of entertain themselves. The customs of the family getting together to clean their house, have dinner and staying up late on New Year's Eve originated among not royalty but people like us. And the prosperity of economies and cultures during the Tang, Song and Qing dynasties accelerated the development of Spring Festival or Chinese New Year, and the custom during the festival became similar to those in modern times, as setting off fireworks and visiting relatives, like family, friends, and eating dumplings and like a load of food and all that became more an important part of the celebration. And it was kind of like, as I mentioned before, like when I went to see like the dragons and all that in Chinatown in Manchester, when I saw like the dragons and all that, it's like during like the Tang, Song and Qing dynasties, that activities such as watching dragon and lion dances during like temple fair and enjoy lantern shows began, as it kind of like more from like religious to entertaining and social, which is like happens to like a lot of things like in over recent years. As it becomes like less religious, more social, or maybe even political. And in 1912, the government decided to try and abolish Chinese New Year and the lunar calendar, but adopted the Gregorian calendar instead, and made January the 1st the start of a new year. But after 1949, Chinese New Year was renamed to the Spring Festival. It was listed as a nationwide public holiday. And yeah, but like, do let me know how you celebrate and all that, Chinese New Year and all that. Would you usually celebrate Chinese New Year and all that if we weren't in the pandemic and all that? And yeah, it's like sources will be linked below and all that, so yeah. Bye for now, and I'll see you all later.